What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Ange and Erica YouTube channel. We have another great video for you guys, and we do apologize for last week, guys. We're really busy. It was Valentine's Day, Super Bowl, so we're back with another really interesting video today. Erica, what are we doing today?
So we decided to do a video about top 5 things you could do. Like, we have different categories, top 5 things you could do in Montreal. And we thought it would be a good idea because things are opening up, hopefully in March. Like a lot of things. So it's kind of going to go back to normal. So we thought it would be a good idea if ever someone wants to travel to Montreal, or if you're already living in Montreal and not sure what to do with your friends or date night, and we give some ideas.
Exactly. So for those of you guys that are not from Montreal, just to give you a little background, things are opening up now, reopening from COVID. So that's why we have some great ideas of what you could do.
Yes.
So let's start with the top 5 restos, guys.
Restaurants. So these are restaurants that we've already been to.
Yeah.
So the first one, well, the most recent one that we've been to was the Keg Steakhouse. I'm not sure if they have other ones, other places, but I know there's a lot of them in Montreal. One in the Old Port, one in Laval. We went to the one in Laval. And it was really good. Yeah. A little bit on the pricey side, but it was so worth it, honestly.
I really enjoyed the Keg. It was nice ambiance, food was good and everything.
Right.
It is a bit pricey, but at the end of the day, if you go once in a while, it's a really good treat.
Yeah, like we went for Valentine's Day, or else if it was like just a regular day night, you probably wouldn't have gone.
That's right.
Second restaurant was Gusto La Val. I know this is not technically Montreal, but it's in Quebec. So.
Yeah.
We went there for our first ever Valentine's Day, which was February 2020, and honestly, it was so good. I remember he had, I think, the pizza, and I had the pasta, one of the pastas, and I had already gone there a while back with my family, and it was so good. It's so worth it.
Yeah.
Next, if you're a big fan of sushi, we are.
Yeah.
So. We discovered a new restaurant this year, like the end of 2021, and it's called Ojo Sushi, located in the heart of Saint Leonard, right, like Saint Leonard on close to Montreal North. That's where we live, so it's super worth it.
It's amazing, guys. Like $20 at lunchtime, all you can eat sushi, like dragon, all that good stuff. Really good.
It was really good, honestly.
It was really fresh.
And I feel like you don't have to order a lot to feel full.
Yeah.
So that's worth it. And it's like a 5-minute drive from our house, so that's great. Next is like a little like it's not a fancy restaurant, but it's like if you want a snack or like a quick lunch. We went to, it's also in Laval. It's called Chung Chung, and it was so good.
Wow. They're basically like pogos that you could customize. You could get like a pogo with like mozzarella inside. You get a pogo with ramen, pogo with chicken nuggets. Guys, delicious.
So good. Our favorite one was the mozzarella one. I would go back just for that one.
For sure.
And the last restaurant is also sushi. And this one is a bit more on the pricier side than Ojo. It's also located in Laval. I'm not sure if they have other locations, but I know we went to the one in Laval. And it's a bit on the pricier side, but it's so worth it as well.
Yeah, it's a high class type of, like bring your own wine, but at the same time, like, you know, it's a la carte, which means like you order by a menu. It's not all you can eat. Yeah.
But I loved it. Like, I love the ambiance in there, and it's like it's nice for a date night for sure. Do you wanna do that?
Yeah. So the top 5 date ideas, guys. If you are in Montreal, but I mean, these could be done anywhere you live. Yeah,
but these are things that we've already done as well.
That's right. So spa date. I mean, that's a very good date. We did go to the spa together. It was fantastic, guys. You go in there, you're all stressed. By the time you leave there, you're a brand new man or woman, you know, and it's much needed. That's for sure.
We went to the one in Laval. It's called Rosemère. It's called Spa Finlandais. It was so fun. It was his first time ever at a spa. Yeah. So I was so excited to bring him. Yeah. And it was really fun.
Yeah. And the second one is a Lumi Cavalia, guys. It's like basically an outdoor light show. If
Yeah.
that's pretty much what
We've
it is.
been twice, once us two, and then once with one of our friends, and it was like super fun as well. Just like a little like date night. Like if you don't want to always eat out, it's just a really good thing to do, just to walk around, or you can also drive by, like drive through it. But both times we've walked through
Absolutely. Another idea, guys, is a soccer or hockey game. I mean, especially in Montreal, we're big in hockey, and we do have a soccer team as well. And the thing is, you could go to the Laval Rocket games, which is like the AHL. It's actually cheaper.
And
so for like $30-40, you go watch a hockey game, and for about the same price, you go watch soccer as well.
We're going in April.
Exactly.
Because it got postponed because of COVID. We're going in April to see the Laval Rockets.
Yeah.
And we actually went to an Impact game in November. So that was really fun. That's why I put that as an idea.
Then you have number 4, guys, apple picking, and that's done obviously like September-ish, October-ish, you know what I mean?
In the fall.
So,
It's my favorite.
in the fall.
Favorite season, favorite activity to do during that season.
Yeah,
So if you have the
it's,
opportunity, it's really
It's a
fun.
family activity for sure, yeah. And finally, you could go to Montreal for a day trip. It's basically the northern of Montreal.
North, yeah.
But honestly, if you're gonna go there, guys, I recommend you going there for like outdoor activities, like skiing and stuff like that.
Yes.
I recommend that you go there for like, you gotta be an outdoorsy person. I noticed.
Or I find, because we went this summer for one day, and I think if we would have stayed at least a night, it would have been more worth it.
Yeah.
But it was still like fun. It was like we had nice weather, so that was good.
Yeah. So now, guys, top 5 districts to visit in Montreal. So top 5 locations in Montreal. At number 1, we have the Old Port of Montreal. Now, why is it so good, Erica?
There's everything in the Old Port. It's so fun. Like, honestly, there's cafes, there's cool restaurants, there's like there's the beach, the man-made beach there. It's man-made.
There's beaver tails.
Beaver tails, everything. Like it's trails to walk through, beautiful like roads, cobblestone. So it feels like you're in Europe.
Yeah.
It's like the only place in Montreal that you feel like you're in Europe, and that's great.
For sure.
And
At number 2, we have Mount Royal. And obviously, why you would go to Mount Royal for the view, guys. You could see the whole city of Montreal from Mount Royal. I do like. I want to give a little like not like a warning almost.
like a tip.
Like not a tip, but like just be advised. Like a lot of people go there to smoke and stuff like that. Like just to hang out. So.
But that's mostly at night. But if you want to go like during the day, it's totally fine. Like when it's a nice weather, you could just either walk up. I think there's a bus that takes you there.
I would go there during the day. Put it that way.
Drive up, walk up, or there's a bus, and you could just look at the view. It's
a beautiful view. That's right. Downtown Montreal. I wouldn't say it's like the top right now, top thing to do, but I mean there's things that we just don't have in the city.
I put that down because there's a lot of like every cafe. I love going to cafes on my own. Every cafe that I go to is downtown.
Okay.
And like it's all in that area. Like there's no cool restaurants or cafes around here where we live. So that's why I always have to travel to downtown. That's why I put it down.
It's more like the specific cafes.
Yeah, exactly.
And Laval, you wrote Laval. Laval for cool things to do.
So okay, Laval is I find there's a lot. I'm not a big fan to live in Laval, but I would definitely recommend it if you're looking again for cool restaurants, like Illumi's in Laval. Most of the restaurants that we mentioned are in Laval, so I feel like if you really want something fun to do, you'll most likely find it in Laval. If they have like one restaurant downtown, they might also have that restaurant in Laval. So if you live in Laval or whatever, you could always just go to a restaurant there or do an activity there.
And the last top 5 we have is top 5 things that we still want to do together that we haven't done that are like probably good ideas to do. Number 1 is the Old Port, the Ferris wheel, the big Ferris wheel of the Old Port that everybody goes on. It's romantic and everything. That's one. Then we have the Ciderie in Saint Joseph du Lac.
Okay, so that's it's called Ciderie La Croix.
Okay.
And I just searched it this week, and it looks so fun. Basically, you try different cedar wines and all that stuff.
It's like a vineyard. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah. Nice. Auto Show of Montreal, it was cancelled this year because of COVID, but obviously it's a fun activity. It's not too expensive. Get to see the new cars and stuff.
Yeah, if you love cars, it's a great thing to do.
The Biodome / Botanical Gardens.
I put it together because it's like in the same location.
Yeah.
It's like the same place. So it's super fun. Like Botanical Gardens is great for the summer. Biodome is good for summer and like winter because it's inside. So that's a really good idea as well.
Then we have the Oasis Immersion.
So that's, I'm not sure if it's going to be available next year, but I know this year was going on and I think also last year. I always wanted to go, but I find it was a bit pricey for like it's like a light show kind of, but indoors in the Old Port. So I thought it might have been a bit pricey, but honestly, if you have extra cash or whatever, I think it would be a fun idea to go with your friends or date.
And finally, guys, Ceramic Cafe.
Now, I've been there with one of my friends.
Okay.
I think it's really fun. Honestly, like, it's relaxing. You could order coffee, dessert, whatever you have on the menu, but you paint ceramics. So that's super fun. They have all like selections. So do you have mugs? I actually, when I went, it was February 2020, and I painted him a little teddy bear statue.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I find it's just a fun activity, and then you keep that thing, so it's like something that you did, so you can make it for yourself, make it for a loved one, a friend. So
there's
really
so many times I was supposed to go there that I never went there. So hopefully this time will be a charm.
Yeah, it'll be fun to go.
Yeah. Guys, I hope you enjoyed our top 5s, things to do in Montreal, top 5 restos, all that good stuff. We had a lot of fun doing it. Thank you for Erica. Fun. She actually researched it, so thank you very much, Erica.
No problem.
And guys, we're always looking for recommendations for videos, so please guys, if you do have recommendations, let us know, either DM us or comment on this video. That would probably be the best thing. Comment which video you want us to make. And we'll definitely take it into consideration.
Definitely.
Guys, me and Erica are signing out. Take care. Ciao. Ciao.